Hello guys. Today we will starting a new series, learning English communication from movies. In this series we will watch some English movies, web series, some parts, and uh, I wants to make a team of maximum 4 members where we can discuss about that, because to learning communication, it is a two parts. The one is listening and one is speaking. We can listen the good contents, good pronunciation, uh, uh, and good vocabulary, then we can speak the good English. So in that series, it is the first video, and I have planned this video for the Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning part 1. So till now I am only one in this team. No one look so no one showed such interest in this. So no problem, I'll do it by my own. And let me talk about that movie. This movie is a suspense thriller action movie, so it is a very interesting. So in this video, I'll talk about the opening scene of the movie, opening sequences. So guys, Mission Impossible series is a well-known series, and it's a very famous. The actor is Tom Cruise, so when a movie is starting, when it's a opening scene, this movie is not start it from its first scene. This movie is start when the logo of the production house came, the Paramount, the intense music, the drum beat, that took that took you into that situation, that if you are in a comfort zone, if you are eating popcorn, or if you are relaxing, then get out get out from that mode, and be alert, because you are going to witness something miraculous. Something is going to happen. Be serious, be focused here. Okay, so this movie is very intense music, and no so, okay. So the opening scene is from a under the water. We are seeing some location, some nautical miles in somewhere in, I think, Pacific Sea. I'll tell you, I've noted down some vocabulary part, also some good points. Then I'll refer to my notes and I'll tell you. But before that, let me share my experience for watching the movie. Okay, so the intense music played from the first scene, when it shows the uh, logo of the production house, the Paramount. The intense music told you, be on the edge of your chair, because something serious is going to be happen. And this music, this background score plays a main role in any filmmaking. It can took you in that situation without showing, without telling anything. Let me tell you. Okay, it can explain you everything, that is what happened, what is going to happen, what is happening, without showing the real thing, and without telling any word. The background score, the background music, the drum beat, what is the build up, the build up of the movie starts the first scene, that forget everything, forget your worries, forget about family, friends, anything. Focus here. If you are coming here for the movie, then focus here, because if you miss anything, any dialogue, any situation, then you miss the gist of the movie. Because any scene, any dialogue, any situation have any clue for the next part. So be on the edge of your chair. So that type of movie it is. From the first scene I just connect to the situation, what is something serious to be going to be happen. So in the first scene we saw under the water, under the sea, submarine and the first dialogue of Russian language. Some, let me refer my notes. Okay, that drum beat and location, nautical miles, and the date. Important thing is the date. What the date they mention? It is the date is the 29th February. Okay, 29th February means once in a 4 year. So you are going to see something, some situation that is will happen once in a 4 year, like that. Okay, and what, note the timing. The time is 12:01. It is a 12 o'clock mid, it is afternoon, noon times, 12 o'clock. And the standard time of anadir, I don't know how to pronounce this, anadyr, anadir. And the Sevastopol, that operation name, or the what is the maybe it may be the submarine name, the Sevastopol name, the Russian language. Operation Podkova, that operation what they are performing, that operation is Podkova. What the operation, I got it from the opening scene, that I think it is a hidden operation where sub agent are doing some operation, some type of activity that is hidden from whole world. They told that it is mm, it means that no one can find them. The exact word they used in this, it is like a active learning defense system. Okay, and it was the day 74 of operation Podkova. Active learning defense system, continuously active है. So active learning defense system means they have such type of submarine and such type of weapon system that no one can find him, where they are working and what is their locations and other things. Okay, sorry, my mistake, it is not a Pacific Sea, it's a Arctic Sea. Hmm. Something miraculously. Okay, miraculously the word has come for dead reckoning 5 days from home. They are working since 5 days, and 5 days from home, far from home. Matlab after 5 days, they are 25,000 nautical miles away. Okay, deliberately approached Sevastopol. We are at this now fifth at the stealth of the core of the. We are at this state, at the state of the war of the mankind. Something state of war they discussed. We are at the state of war, like thing. Something kept was secretly. Yes, one scene shows that something is kept very secretly inside a chamber. There was a locker. There was a key. They show the first scene shows a key, and the opening scene, when the opening scene is closed, the scene has end up with a key, and that key has a two part. I noticed the key has a two part. One part they put in the locker, first remove the one part, then after that the second they remove the part. So I guess this movie is going to be around that key part. Okay, because the camera and the situation focused main that about the key. Okay, okay, a closed chamber, a locker with two keys, most fearsome killer machine. Okay, they made something, some weaponry system, I think very dangerous, because they said about that the most fearsome killing machine, and we are impossible to find. They told that we are impossible to find, no one can find us where we are. But the next scene, no one can uh, predict what is going to be happen the next scene. In the next scene, they saw the US Virginia submarine. US Virginia submarine they saw. that the US Virginia submarine is approaching towards them. Okay, then what next? Then instantly the intense music, the build up was created. The captain of the submarine and the armorer of the submarine become active. Okay, they were planning to launch the torpedo and the active defense mechanism for that. No, first they plan to destroy the US submarine. For that they ordered the launch the torpedo. Okay, when after some time they noticed that that submarine also launched a torpedo towards them. Okay, so what they could say, do they launch the active defense system against that submarine, but their defense system doesn't work. That torpedo from the US submarine destroy their defense system and enter into the periphery of their submarine, and close to the 200 meter, 100 meter, the countdown was created, and everybody stuck that we are going to destroy, we are going to kill. And the hit of hit is when hit is happen from their torpedo to their submarine, then nothing is what, nothing happened. They are waiting for any blast, but nothing like that. uh, at the time it was like that, nothing was there. Okay, so for few seconds they relaxed. Okay, and they started to observe their torpedo which is approaching to the US submarine. So then again intense music was built up, and when their torpedo approaches close to the submarine was disappeared. Okay, it was nothing, it was like that, nothing was there. So it has a very hard to believe them that how it is happen, how it is like that, because they believe that the instrument doesn't tell lie. Instrument doesn't tell lie. Man can tell lie, but instrument doesn't tell lie. If instrument is showing something that there is a submarine, there is a launch of torpedo, then it never could be wrong. But it was, they said that it was, the submarine was not there, the torpedo is not there. So they are chasing their phantom. The word phantom is also came there. They are chasing their phantom, their illusion. So what the next? The next is their torpedo when didn't hit that submarine, then it takes back route and it returns to them, because I guess some doing a button, they are pressing a button for saving the that weapon system, but it not works, and that their submarine returned towards themselves, and now they are face going to be full of fear, because it is actual torpedo which was launched by them. Sorry, I avoid my mistakes. I'll correct my grammatical portion and pronunciation later on. It is first video, so there may be some mistakes, but I'll continue it and I'll improve it. Okay, so they are again intense music build up, because it was it is not an illusion, it is their torpedo which coming towards themselves and going to hit their submarine. So everybody is on their toe, and next scene, the boom, it hits their submarine, their submarine destroyed, everybody was killed, and this way the opening scene is closed with their dead bodies which are floating into the water and try to coming upside, but there was a sea which is under 0 degree, so there is a ice, so their dead body stuck with that ice, and stuck with that eyes, and camera focus to that key, and the cross key, it is like a Christ symbol. So I think this key is playing very important role in this movie. Okay, so this was totally the first video. So I am closing this with this opening scene. In the next scene was open from the written Amsterdam, and we will continue this series, and we will continue to discuss the movies about many other things also, and we will improve ourselves so that it can be valuable for me, for you, and for everyone which are interested to learn communication skill, vocabulary, pronunciation through movies. So avoid my mistake, pardon my mistakes, it is my first video. So if anything feels bad, sorry for that. I'll keep trying and keep improving. Thank you.